Mr. Limbaugh, Mr. Limbaugh, Mr. Limbaugh, why aren't you talking about Rob Porter and President Trump and abused women, huh? Why aren't you talking? You think I'm going to get ensnared? You think I'm going to get trapped in another one of these phony narratives? Creating a bunch of stuff that didn't happen? I'm not going to get caught in that. We don't do that here, folks. We don't get captured by conventional wisdom. We avoid it. We run from it. I got other bombshell stuff today. We'll get to that, but that's not. Look, I'll tell you what that is. And MSNBC admitted it. They think they finally have a narrative that will stick in terms of getting Trump thrown out of office. They're tantamount admitting that none of the things they've tried, starting with Russian collusion and everything after that, has stuck. But now they think that the American people are finally going to be able to get their arms around this scandal. A runaway sexual abuser in the White House being defended by people. What a crock in terms of their analogy or analysis of this. But we'll get to it. Greetings. Great to have you here, folks. 800-282-2882 if you want to be on the program. One of the objectives of focusing on this Porter business, and I don't want anybody misstating what I'm saying here. I'm not denying that the guy worked there or did what he did. I'm not even getting into that. All I'm telling you is this program is not going to be bent-shaped, flaked, or formed by drive-by media conventional wisdom. By the soap opera script of each and every day. There are other things out there that's being used to not cover up, but deflect attention from. And there's a fascinating piece today that I'm going to read some part of it verbatim to you from Victor Davis Hanson at National Review. And I'll tell you what it is. He actually writes what he thinks is going to be the end game of all of this Mueller and FBI, all of these investigations, all of these attempts to get Trump. He's one person who, if I'm reading this right, thinks that it's all going to backfire on these people at some point, and I know you're going to love hearing this. So we'll get to that in due course. Trump's polling numbers are coming back. This is part of what constitutes the theory from Victor Davis Hanson at National Review, his popularity. Once that happens, if Trump's popularity hits 50 and stays above it, that the Democrats are going to have to drop this. In one way or another, they're going to not drop it, but they're going to have to move on from it because other priorities will take. If Trump gets to 50 and maintains it or stays above it, it means that all of this has failed. Remember, these people live in the world of polls, and we're in an election year, midterm election year. And Trump in the 30s and 40s means the Democrats win the House back, and then they get to impeach him. Trump at 50 plus, entirely different dynamic. And the generic ballot poll is showing the Republicans, well, let's put it this way. The generic polling, the generic ballot polling is showing the Democrats losing mightily their 15-point lead they had before the end of the year, which I knew was going to happen because polls a year out don't mean anything, except to those people who live and die by them. But in terms of predicting reality and the outcome, hardly a great indicator a year out.